Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to another Sunday League weekend with Under the Radar FC. Today we are playing a cup game in the Dewar Shield up against Falconwood. Last time we played them the result was pretty much in our favour. We beat them 7-1 I believe and we scored goals such as this. Finds Lamre in the gap on the edge of the box. Lamre going to spread it out wide here for Temi. Temi looks to shoot. Temi lets it fly and he's found the top corner. What a strike that is from Temi. And to be fair, for someone who's had so many injury problems over the past couple of seasons, even when we were playing at Eltham, it is beautiful for him to score a goal like that. New game though, new day, fresh mentality for both sides. Let's see what's going to happen today. The lineup for today is as followed. John in goal, Toby at right back, Tolu and Bradley at centre back and George at left back. Moving on to the midfield and we have Liam, John and Eric starting today with the front three of Sam on the right, Thomas through the middle and Akin on the left. Not a bulky bench either. Today is going to be Fred on the bench and only Fred.
Let's not think it's going to be a walk in the park at the end of the day. We always know every single time it comes to a Sunday game we have to come out and do the work, because the games that we haven't done the work before we've gotten punished and we go back feeling sorry for ourselves. Work rate, work ethic. If you see someone slacking next to you, you let them know. If you want to fight about it after the 90 minutes.
Let them know who we are. Let them understand what sort of team we are.
They like to pop ball, they like to keep the ball. So us running all over the place isn't going to work. Us running around like hellish chickens isn't going to work. So from the front, let's say let them have the ball. Let the centre backs have it. And then obviously when they start passing it to their fullback, show them one way, show them out wide, let their fullbacks have it. When their fullbacks have it, let's do that press, let's be sharp. But the thing is, if you guys go, make sure the midfield is going with you. Midfield, the back four, we try to push you on as well, yeah? Let's press smart. I'm telling you now, boys, even if I'm going to do something. If we're silent now, you can barely hear them. We win this game when we're loud, when we're cheering each other on. We're like, Tolu's ball, Bradley's ball, John's ball, keepers. That's how we win the game. Hard work works, as they say. But we need to do that first. Then the talent that each and every one of you have will win us this game. It don't matter if you're playing bad, just do the right things first, yeah? It's a small pitch. It's not a channel ball today. It's more like a diag. It's windy. Let's pop ball. Let's keep ball. But earn the right to play first. Let's get comfortably. UTR on 3. UTR on me. 1, 2, 3. UTR. 1, 2, 3. UTR. 1, 2, 3. UTR. All the best, fellas. George.
Last time we played these guys, I think the result was a little bit unfair on them. Yes, we could have scored goals, and we did score goals, but I think they could have had a little bit more to their name as well. Here's me trying to test out to see if I still got some sort of something there. And yeah, it's not quite the same. Give me a few weeks and maybe I'll be back to doing something. Maybe I might even break into the starting lineup, who knows. But today we have Eric, John and Liam in midfield. Toby at right back, which he doesn't really like playing there, but he's going to have to do a job for us today. And yeah, there's the Falconwood side ready for the game. Thomas is at the halfway line, referee blows the whistle, and we are underway. It's John on the ball in the middle, plays it back to Tolu. Tolu steps in there and he's looking for a pass to Liam. He's got a hole in his boot though this time. Eric on the ball for UTR, back to George at left back. George looks to spray one across the field. It looks like the pass has gone a little bit short and they will pick up a free kick for the foul there. Number 4 seems to fancy his chances, steps up, dipping free kick, and it's not far off the target. If that was on target, it could have caused a few issues. Liam hungry for the ball there, up against this number 5 now, wins the tackle. It's given an opportunity for John to break. UTR have numbers flowing, it's a free kick, he's been clipped cleverly. Bradley steps in on this free kick and he wants to take it quickly. He uses Tolu. Tolu under pressure from Falconwood shirts, reminding the number 7 how we greet in Nigeria. Number 10 is going to come across. He wants to try it out too. Number 2 with a good challenge on Tolu. That's a throw-in. George then, from the left with that throw into the box. No one really challenging. Tolu knows if he went for that, it wouldn't have ended well for the Falconwood player there. I think that's the captain trying to clear it for them. Comes back out to George on the left foot. That's a beautiful cross into the box. Good header from the 3. It'll roll straight out. Eric's on the ball, just on the edge of their box, twisting and turning like he likes to do. He's going to play it into Liam's feet. Liam takes it out and plays it onto Sam. Sam takes a shot. Looked like it might have been deflected, but in the end, just scuffed. It's over on the far side with Sam. Sees Eric in a bit of space and he's going to play it nicely to Eric's feet. Eric takes a good touch and then plays it out wide to George. George has options down the line. He's got Akin with him. Akin with a great first touch to beat the number 2. He's driving towards the box. Akin can't beat the captain. That's a corner for UTR though. Eric goes over to take this corner, right footed into the box for Liam to head, and he's only going to head it wide of the target. The captain's going to see it out. There's a challenge for the ball between Akin and the number 4. Eric, good strength from him to ease the number 2 off the ball, and he skips past the 5. Finds the feet of Thomas. Thomas gets his head up and he sees Sam to his right. What can Sam do? He's going to cut in on the left. It's deflected and it will go out. So with the number 4 for Falconwood, dropping a couple shimmies, plays it to the 5 whose pass isn't great. Toby's clearance isn't great either. It's going to come back to this man, goes for a shot, and John might need to hop in his car to get that one. Then again, John doesn't drive, so he might need to walk. It's been cleared up the pitch, it's flicked on by Liam. Akin eases the number 2 off the ball, number 18's clashed into him as well. Akin with an opportunity to get into the box, and Thomas is left fuming because he wanted that ball in there earlier. A little bit of a dispute between them, but it's okay. We have numbers in the box for this corner. Then we have Thomas, we have Sam, we have Liam, we have Tolu arriving as well. It's into the box from Toby, it's deflected, Sam's header, and it's come back to George. That's 1-0 to UTR, as long as the referee sees no problem with that, and the linesman. That is a clear goal. Good following up from George. Good corner from Toby. Sam does well to get the first ball deflected onto the crossbar, and then George finding the ball in the back of the net. Falconwood then trying to come forward. Bradley stops their attack in its tracks. Plays one to Thomas. Oh, he might have to make a whiplash claim. He's been clattered into. It's been played into the big number 9 who's flicked around the corner onto the 10. From what I heard, actually, the number 9 used to play for Rising Ballers. I do recognise the face. Number 10 for Falconwood floats one towards the back post. It's going to be John coming out and punching it well. 10 goes across to take the corner as well. It's a good delivery into the box. They've all missed it, and Tolu will be able to clear it for us. We may have just lost possession, but Tolu's there to sweep up for us. Under pressure from the 4, finds the feet of Akin. Akin has Eric in front of him. Sees something else on the far side. Looks like Sam coming in and somehow has been called offside. I think he might have accidentally stepped on the 3 as well, so he's in a little bit of pain, but we're sure he's good. It's Liam on the ball for UTR, trying to go through this gap, taking on 3 Falconwood players. He seems to have been stopped this time, and he's up against the 18. And Liam, did you ever watch WWE where they do that what is it, like a quick pin, the sly pin? That's what Liam just did to that number 18. Definite free kick. Tolu's seen plenty of the ball this game, our captain, and he plays it into the feet of John. John has Sam to his right. Sam bearing down and go on the right foot, straight into the keeper's hands. So been thumped into our half. George is going to have to deal with it. Does all right. It's into Eric. Lovely turn against the number 4 and 10. Skips away from the number 5 as well. Tries to find a pass through to Sam. So close. It's on the right, and it's going to come to Sam's feet. He's got the 13 chasing, and he's hot on his heels. He's got the 3 in front of him, but he's going to push it past him as well. Can he see if he can get someone in the box? It's gone behind Thomas. Eric's following in. Number 10. A bit of confusion between them. They're at the back, 18 and the 10, but they will just about deal with it. Bradley bringing it out from the back for UTR into John's feet. Lovely little turn. He's got the 1-2 on with Thomas. Thomas may have killed him there with the pass a bit. Can John keep it alive for UTR? Gets it across the box, comes back, and Sam and Akin, no communication there. It's gone behind. Number 7 with the ball for Falconwood. Liam steps in and wins that for us. Challenge from the number 10. He's missed the ball. Thomas been tackled by the 6, but it comes back to John, and he almost found Liam with that pass. That would have been a very good assist. The ball's with Thomas for UTR. Pass to George a little bit short. George does well to evade the challenge of the number 7 and still find Thomas's feet with the ball. It's gone back to Eric. Number 4 is trying to put him under a little bit of pressure and get the ball back. It's gone to John. John into Tolu. Tolu into Eric. This is nice from UTR. Oh, see you later. He's sold him a mask. And Tolu's still keeping the ball for UTR. That's lovely. Falconwood looking to go over the top this time. It's a race there, and Bradley's going to win it. But John, a little bit of uncertainty. No clarity there for us. Great challenge from Bradley to recover. That could easily have been 1-1. The slight hesitation from John here put Bradley in 2 minds. He tried to take control of the situation himself and almost gave them an open goal. Number 9 couldn't take advantage of it, and Tolu did well to block him as well. Falconwood trying to grow into the game a little bit more. 7-2 on the overlap. Good ball towards the back post. Number 9's there, but he can't connect with it. It's wide. Out from the back once more. John takes a touch. Skips past the 18. He's brought to ground. It's a sore one, but John's going to get up. Soldier. It's inside our half. Eric rolls it out his feet, and he looks to play a switch pass out wide to Sam. Number 3 gets there with the header, but it's not done enough. Sam's still in behind their defence. Sam, can he find a shot here? No, he sends the number 3 to Narnia and back. Say hello to Aslan. It's cleared by the number 6. Our centre-backs have seen quite a bit of the ball today. Once again, Tolu trying to step in. This time he goes for a shot from distance and he's absolutely skewed it wide, and our captain's not pleased with that one. Comes back here to Liam. Lovely chest control. Number 4 puts in a challenge. He skips past that. Also gets past the 7 as well, and Liam just doing Liam things, shoving the 7 to the ground there. Referee saw nothing wrong with it. Don't know how, but the number 3 puts it out for a corner. That corner to be taken by John, and let's put that one on the wind. It's gone behind. Eric on the ball, aka Mr. So Smooth. Nice little roulette between the two. He's going to find George out wide. Can George beat the number 7? No, he doesn't. He's lost the ball there. And Eric doing more Eric things, just sprawling on the ground. That's going to call the first half to a close. It's not been the most interesting, but at least we have the lead to go into the second half and build on.
In terms of playing football, we've done that. We've earned the right to play football now. We've gotten into them as well. They don't really want it. The first goal's gone in. Their heads are down. We just need to focus and relax. Sometimes we're a bit too frantic and we think, like, when we calmed it down and we played our little triangles here, we've had joy. I feel like for the midfield, personally, it's better when Eric drops deeper to get the ball. How you and John, or whoever's going to be in the midfield second half, react off that, it's up to you. Like, it's going to change. We can't tell you exactly because it's going to change on the pitch. So when Eric drops deep, you have to pick your position off of him.
If 2 of you go, someone has to hang in that middle to cut it out. That's all.
Done a couple of times, I've done it, and it ain't across.
Yeah, I hear you.
As long as you are on the show that way, the whole team should realise that.
And then they lost the ball straight away. The second I done it, it was me, Eric come up, you come up, and then our wingers, and they had nowhere to go.
The battling we've been doing, the passing we've been doing. The only thing that will let us down is if we feel like we're too complacent. But we've only done that once or twice in 45 minutes. Let's no more. Clean sheet. Let's get John a clean sheet. Let's get our back 4 a clean sheet. Let's get the team a clean sheet. It's been absolutely excellent. We're popping the ball, just communication on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Good up, boys.
So we are into the second half. Can Falconwood come back at us? They are still in this game. 1-0 is not a safe scoreline. We know that. They've made a substitution. They've brought in the number 11. Number 5 gives the ball away. Toby tries to get onto Sam, and he's going to need a carrier bag if he wants to take that. We have a free kick, not far out from goal. Sam bends it around the wall and round the goal. It's coming back towards our half. Toby wins that header for us. Comes down to Sam. Number 10 clipping at his heels. Can Sam take it past him? He does so. Number 10 swipes once more. He's got the 5 in front of him. Sees Thomas in space. Thomas has Akin making a run forward. Ignores him this time. Skips past the challenge here of the number 2. And he's got George on the overlap. George has a few shirts in front of him. Gets it back to Thomas's feet. Can we get something into the box? We've got it in a good area, but it doesn't look like we're going to do too much with it. And now Falconwood might be able to break. It's the 7 onto the number 2. Number 2 into the number 4. Skips away from Liam. That's too easy that time. And can he get past Tolu? No, he stood strong. That'll go out. A little bit of a problem, and this is not good because we only really have one sub. And right now, Toby's playing at right back and Fred's a winger. Falconwood with the ball out wide. Number 2's been given too much space, and it's another good ball into the box from him. Number 9, straight at John's hands. And either side, that could have been causing a lot of problems, even going in. It's loose, and it's come back here to Eric. Shields it nicely and sees Sam through. Number 18's missed the interception. Sam one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's taking his time, and that's a great recovery challenge from the number 3. Sam cannot believe it. He thought he had so much more time, and cutting onto that left foot cost him. We'll have a corner though, in swinging from Sam's left foot to the back post. George's header back goalwards is blocked by Liam. That'll go behind for a goal kick, unfortunately. It's back with the number 3. Tries to do an Eric against Eric, and that's what happens when you do that. Can Eric do an Eric against the number 3? And the number 5 tries to skip through the gap. He's recovered really well. It's going to drop to the 4. Can he get away from Falconwood? No. He's giving the ball away. It's going to come here to Toby, and it's a collision between Toby and the number 4. I don't know where he was dinking it to, but he's clattered with the number 4, and they're both in a little bit of pain. From that, I think Toby's cramp has worsened. It means we're going to put Fred on the pitch at left wing, Akin into sort of cam, Liam into centre back, and Bradley at right back. So at least, even with bare numbers, we have the ability to reshuffle. We're inside their box with Akin. They're scared to touch him because they know any sort of touch we could get a penalty, and this time it's a foul on the edge of the box by the number 10. Standing over the free kick, we have George and Sam. It's going to be George stepping up to take it, and it's scraped off the top of the bar. It's come quite close, and if he scored that, we know we would never have heard the end of this. George stepping up, right-footed from the left side, and it's just literally scraped the top of the bar. We haven't seen too much of what Fred can do, but let me tell you something, he's got blister and pace. Good challenge here from the number 2. I think maybe the 7 might have got a clip or something. 7's looking to switch the play across the pitch. It's cut out by Captain Tolu. Comes back to him off the number 4. Skips past the 4. And he's got the 5 in front of him. There's a +1. See you later with that chop. Can he cut back again? He's got Fred out wide. He's got George there as well. But it's going to run out. Fred couldn't get under control. It's down the line with John. Up against number 3. Silky step over. Towards the back post. Just too high for Fred. Great play from John though. They've taken a thrown, comes down to George's head. Thomas cushions it now into the path of Akin, takes a few touches, got Thomas through there, goes for the shot this time, and goalkeeper's had to tip it wide. Not long after that, and Akin's having some trouble. I think his hamstring's gone, and that's not good for us because we don't really have another sub. We're forced to bring Toby back on. Number 5 for Falconwood with the ball, trying to get one through the gap. Our shape's decent to deal with it there, and that's lovely from Eric to skip past the number 5. He's got the number 4 and 5 in close quarters. Got Sam to his right, plays it out to Sam, a little bit of a hospital pass, but he deals with it very well. It's Eric skipping past the 18. He's got Thomas there, number 6 and 3 colliding, taking each other out, and Thomas is throwing on goal, and you know what that means? That's 2-0 to UTR. That's lovely play from Eric. Sam did very well to deal with the pass, and Thomas applying the finish after making 2 of the Falconwood defenders collide. That is a lovely goal and very, very good play from UTR. We love that from Thomas. He's in good form this season, scoring goals as we expect. Comes into Eric off of Sam's pass, skips away from the 18 as he committed too much. Number 6 here going for Thomas. Number 3 trying to come across. They just take each other out, and that's left Thomas to go through in and slide past the goalkeeper.
Good, Eric.
Drive! Sam, drive! Drive! Make it run, Sam! Sam, make it run! Sam, make it run! That's it. Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Come on. Thomas, go! Get through! Yeah!
2-0 then. Chance for a 50-50. Ooh, I think Tolu's got the ball in his eye there. It's not a good one. Could have been some turf with that as well. It's at the back for Falconwood. Number 18 flicks this one up in the air. That's not good for the number 6. He's been left in a 50-50. George will take over, and he's gone for one from distance as well. It's going to rattle back off the crossbar, and then the number 18 is going to deal with it and leave it to the keeper. But what an attempt that was from George. Gone for the chip. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen. And yet again, I have to tell you, if he scored that, we would never have heard the end of it in the group chat. But what an attempt it was. Very unfortunate. Anyway, we're back to it, and it's Liam on the ball. Skips away from the 10 and takes it to the right of the number 4. Number 5's chasing 2. It's gone into the feet of Sam. He looks out wide and sees Fred on the left. Fred up against the number 6, gets past him. Fred's still going. The referee's pulled it back, though. That will be a free kick. And also a yellow card for their captain. Falconwood with a throw a couple minutes later. It's down the line. Tolu's missed it up against the number 9. It's come here to this man, the number 8. He's played it across to the number 11, and we've been exposed at the back. That is not good defending from us. That is poor positioning, and we've allowed them away back into the game with less than 10 minutes to go, plus whatever added time, but that's poor from us. It's across the box. We've come across and left the 11 on his own, and he's just able to slow it away. It's still very much game on in this cup match. It's the number 10 looking towards the back post. Number 9 tries to get his head on it, and it's gone behind. They've just earned themselves a throw in. It's gone across, and the number 8 has just pushed one of our guys on the side. I think it was Oscar that he's pushed, and we're not happy with that one. It's always going to cause something when we get a reaction like that. But Toby trying to calm it down. We're trying to calm it down. Referee's trying to keep the peace as well. And yeah, it looks like things are eventually going to be diffused. No issues. After that, though, it's going to be a yellow card for the number 8. It's come down to the number 11, the game changer at the moment for Falconwood. Number 8 tries to flick it there. It's going through to the 9, Bradley, yet again. A great recovery challenge. Can the number 8 do anything? No, we're just going to force them back. I'm not sure what the number 9's done, but he's earned himself a sin bin, which, if you don't know, basically means that for talking to the ref or saying something to the ref, they get sent off the pitch for 10 minutes. Into the 94th minute, and it's a case for us of just winding down the clock at the moment. It's to Sam. Sam does well to skip past the 13. He's pulled to ground for a kick. It's John, Sam, and Eric over on that side trying to keep the ball for us. Sam skips past the number 4, also the number 5. Sam into the box, and he's run us a corner. We've allowed them to break away from that situation though. 5 trying to find a pass on the far side, but that is going to be it. The referee blows his whistle, and we have narrowly today won this game, although it could have been a little bit more, 2-1. But yet again, well done to Falconwood. Always make it some sort of game for us, and yeah, I'm sure they will not be giving up. So good luck to them for the rest of the season, and we are through to the next round of the Dewar Shield. But yeah guys, if you have enjoyed Sunday League this week, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already checked out the UTR channel, check that out as well. Make sure you're following all our socials to keep in tune with what's going on with the team. And other than that guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace.
destined for greatness. Back in school days, I was known for my lateness. Always wanted more, wouldn't ever try to take less. Always been a real guy, never liked the fakeness.
Never liked the fakeness, always kept it real though. Back to back on the track with my little bro. Keep our heads high, but we work with our heads low. Destined for greatness, it was known from the get-go.
Known from the get-go, written in the stars. Pulling all the strings like we're playing on guitars. Put in all the work so we know it's really ours. And now we whip it.